Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Bruce Wave. Stocks be wavy, crypto be gravy. So yesterday I dropped a video just pretty much explaining that we was going to be doing the Hundo a week challenge or playlist, however you want to look at it. Well, let me go ahead and explain the rules to it and how we're doing it. All right, so boom. Once a week, we're going to spend $100 on dividend stocks. Now, the dividend stocks that we choose are going to be dividend kings, dividend aristocrats, dividend contenders, or dividend champions. Now, there are other dividends that's out there that are pretty good, but the main thing that we want to focus on is the dividends not being cut. Now, the reason why that's important, like I said in the last video, is because we want a dependable income coming in. And the reason why we're DCAing, and what DCA is dollar cost averaging. So boom, say we're doing $100 a week. We're not, well, sometimes if it's just a great deal, we might just go ahead and put the whole 100 on one play or one stock or one dividend. But primarily, what we're trying to do is we're going to take that $100, split it up by 5, you know what I'm saying? So that's $20 a day because Monday through Friday. And we're literally going to dollar cost average into some of these plays. Like I said, sometimes we might use more than 20 bucks. And we're also going to put a little bit to the side if we can for dry powder. Things are going to be tight with $100 a week, but we can make it work. So the primary goal is to make $1 a month. Now the first stock we're going to choose is ticker symbol O, Realty Income. Realty Income is a dividend aristocrat. Not only that, it pays out monthly. So every month, Realty Income is paying a dividend of 24 cents. Now the last video I was kind of uncertain because I wasn't looking at everything in front of me, but right now I have everything. So, and they just increased their dividend. Not too long ago they were paying like 23 something. So they're steady increasing their dividend. One thing about Realty Income, they're actually called the income REIT or their income stock, and they're pretty good about that. You know what I'm saying? They're a good company, dependable. A lot of dividend investors like them. Now, if we're looking at the price right now, it's 66.01. We got in a little bit early. We go in, not too early, but we got in a little bit earlier today. And you'll be able to get in probably cheaper, or around the time that you're watching this, it'll probably be the same price. Matter of fact, it is the same price. So if you look at this right here, for the low is 69, for average is 76, and for high it's 86. So analysts are, you know, they're not bearish on it. They're pretty bullish, you know, $15 increase if we get it. 17% says it's a strong buy, 39% says it's a buy, and 44% says it's a hold. Now, if you go here, right here, you go here, right here. If you go to the profile and you're unfamiliar with Realty Income, what Realty Income is, it's a real estate investment trust REIT, and the company's focused on acquiring and managing. Hold on, let me just go ahead and click that for y'all. And managing freestanding commercial properties under a long-term net lease agreement. The company is owned to operate diversified portfolios over 11,000 commercial properties. The company's properties are leased to clients operating across 60 industries and located in the United States, Puerto Rico, United Kingdom, and Spain. So a lot of these properties, they're going to be ones that you kind of already know. Hold on, let me just let me show you the top 20 real quick. Okay, so boom, I went to Realty Income. Whenever you're uncertain about something or want to know, it's best to get it from the horse's mouth. So I went straight to the Realty Income website, and the top holdings that they have is Walgreens, 7-Eleven. The top 20 holdings or clients that they have is Walgreens, 7-Eleven, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, FedEx, LA Fitness, Sainsbury's, BJ's, CVS, Walmart or Sam's Club, you know, them together, AMC Theaters, B&Q, Regal Cinemas, Red Lobster, what is that? Ticker symbol DRY. I need to look into that. Tesco, Tractor Supply, Lifetime Fitness, Home Depot, which is another dividend aristocrat or king. It might be a king. I gotta double check. Fast Mart, Circle K. So all of these people right here are paying them money, you know what I'm saying, to use their buildings, like for rent, for lease. You see what I'm saying? And then if you see right here, the top 10 industries that they have, 10% is grocery stores, 9% is convenience stores, 7% is dollar stores. I said 7%, is 7.4% is dollar stores, restaurant and quick services, 6.6%, drugstores, 6.5%, restaurants, casual dining, 5.8%, home improvement, 5%, health and fitness, 4.6%, general merchandise, 3.7%, and theaters, 3.3%. So all looks kind of like just like consumer services and goods to me, which is actually like a safe bet in my opinion. But I like how the industries are kind of diversified. I like how it's different stores. It's not just like the same store, or it's not just all in the one, you know, like you're not like just all in on one person paying them rent, you know what I'm saying, for each one of these buildings. I like that Walmart's in there because Walmart's not going nowhere. Dollar Tree, Dollar General's not going nowhere. 7-Eleven, there's one on every corner. You know what I mean? Walgreens and CVS. Think about it. When you go on vacation, a lot of times you go to a Walgreens or CVS, not because you're sick, just because they have like different spots and locations that's convenient around where you're at on vacation, depending where you vacation at. But I know like a lot of times, if I can't find a Walmart or a dollar store, I go straight to CVS. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if I was in Vegas on the strip, there was a CVS. You know, got some water, some candy, all kind of stuff from there. But I like that they have CVS in there. So let's go back to our portfolio. We're right here. So far, we put $19.91 into realty income. Now, you could buy realty income wherever you want. I actually bought it in Robinhood. I'm just using this portfolio tracker. That way, I could keep track, because I'm not going to buy everything in Robinhood. I might buy some in Cash App, some in Stash. Shout out Stash with the Stash parties. Some in Webull. Like, it depends where I buy at. So, I'll let you guys know at least where it's at. So, I did for the Hundo a day. Like I said, I have $100. And I'm taking that $100 and I'm dividing it by 5 and I'm dollar cost averaging in. And let's just say, like, right now realty income is $66 and a penny, you know, 66.01. Let's just say it fell down to like 59 or 57, just for whatever reason. I would then, you know, not use the 20 and just go ahead and buy the whole share. So like when I DCA, I kind of, you know, I'm going off the price. The lower the better, obviously. You know, my average cost is $66.23. It's actually $66.08. I need to adjust this. But I think at the time when I put it in, that's what it got. I'm using Stock Events. It's one of my favorite portfolio trackers. And all I would have to do is just go here, 08, boom, and done. So that would actually adjust it. I mean, will I be down? I don't know. Let me go back. Yeah, still down by 3 cents. And what I like about this is too, boom, it has my dividends. So just off of that 20, or not even 20, but off that 19 bucks, we're getting 90 cents a year, you know, from realty income. And we spent 19 and we're getting 90. So let's just round it up to $1. Y'all notice that about me. I do a lot of rounding. Like, it doesn't have to be exact. Like, long as it's in the ballpark with me, a lot of times I'll just go ahead and round it up. So y'all notice that a lot. So let's just say that's $1, and let's just say we spent 20. So I would just only need to make $19 more to actually make my money back. And each month, that 7 cents is just going to be reinvested. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we're going to be buying back more realty income. But the goal is to make $1, and we need about 4 realty income to make that $1. So that's just all I have for y'all for the Hundo a week. Those are pretty much the rules that we're using. Primarily how I'm pretty much approaching it. And another thing, you know, it just shows you upcoming stuff. So right now, if you wanted to get in on this, and we will have a whole share, maybe even 2, or we might go in, just depends. We have 8 days to the ex-dividend date. So if you look right here, the ex-dividend date is June 30th. So if you want to try to go ahead and get a whole share or come in and get the dividend with us, you know, you want to be in by June 29th. You know what I mean? You want to get in, and we'll get paid July the 15th. So if you want to get your first dividend with the channel, tap in with us. And if you already have realty income and you want to get in with the channel and get your first dividend with us, you know what I mean? You want to get in by the 29th. We'll be getting paid July 25th. Excuse me, y'all. July 15th. And if you're going to participate, or if you already have it, or you're already going to be getting realty income, just comment dividend, realty O, you know what I mean? Or however you want to put it, just to let us know that you're getting a dividend. But that's all I got for y'all. I'll be coming through later on today or tomorrow with another video. Just plotting. We have a beverage video coming out pretty soon. Beverage portfolio. Now with these portfolios, this portfolio that we're looking at right here, if you see it, it says HU. That's the Hundo a week portfolio. This is going to be our master portfolio. But we'll have small sub portfolios on the side too. So we might have this portfolio right here, and we might just have one just with sodas in it. Now the ones just with the sodas, that's part of this portfolio. It's just that we're tracking it on the side just to see how the beverage industry is doing. But I know y'all probably like, why are you talking about sodas? Check out this video right here. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about how to make $1, but it'll be more expensive using those stocks, but we will be dollar cost averaging it into those stocks. But I'm out. Thanks for watching. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Wavy Investment Club. If you participated in the dividend, aka Hundo a week challenge, just shoot a comment. Let me know where you're from, what you're doing. If you are already a dividend investor, or if you're just starting off like me. Y'all be blessed. Have a good one.